Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spring 2019 Texas Tech University Commencement Exercises. Please join me in thanking the Texas Tech Commencement Band and conductor Dr. Sarah McCoyne, Director of Bands, for their contributions to this afternoon's ceremonies. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the Mace of Texas Tech, the symbol of the university. The mace bearer is Dr. Charisse Gearhart, Assistant Professor of Public Relations, College of Media and Communication. Following the mace is the faculty banner. The banner bearer is Dr. Erica Earlbeck, Assistant Professor of Agricultural Education and Communications, College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the University Libraries banner. The banner bearer is Joshua Salmons, Assistant Librarian. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the faculty of Texas Tech University, led by University Marshals Dr. Walter Smith and Elizabeth Polk. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the stage party, led by University Marshals Heidi Winkler, Chair of the Convocation Committee, and Dr. Courtney Gibson, Co-Chair of the Convocation Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and welcome to Spring 2019 graduates of Texas Tech University. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the College of Media and Communication. The banner bearer is Caroline Huey. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the Jerry S. Rawls College of Business Administration. The banner bearer is Nancy McNeil. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources. The banner bearer is Kaylin Kiker. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the Honors College. The banner bearer is Jacob Howell. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the College of Architecture. The banner bearer is Caitlin Wormick.
Please rise and join in the singing of our national anthem, played by the University Commencement Orchestra, conducted by Dr. Sarah McGoyne, and sung by Joshua Reynolds, who graduated yesterday with a Bachelor of Music degree. Please be seated. Good afternoon. I am Lawrence Skuvanek, President of Texas Tech University, and it is my pleasure to welcome each of you to this, the May 2019 commencement of the Colleges of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, Architecture, Business Administration, and Media and Communication. I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Mr. Christopher Huckabee, Chairman of the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System. Mr. Barry Lopez, humanitarian and environmental author, National Book Award winner, and visiting distinguished scholar in the Honors College. Dr. Ted Mitchell, Chancellor of the Texas Tech University System and President of the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center. Mr. Kent Hance, Chancellor Emeritus of the Texas Tech University System. Dr. Michael Gallion, Provost and Senior Vice President. Dr. Alan Berenberg, Faculty Senate President. Ms. Maggie Gilchrist, Staff Senate President. David Rivera, President of the Student Government Association. Dr. Eric Hackey, Horn Professor Representative. Dr. Bob McDonald, Teaching Academy Representative. Dr. Margaret Williams, Dean of the Jerry Rawls College of Business Administration. Dr. Amy Kober, Dean for Faculty Success and Inclusion for the College of Media and Communication. Dr. William Brown, Dean of the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources. Mr. Jim Williamson, Dean of the College of Architecture. Dr. Elisa Wong, Associate Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Bella Gerlich, Dean of University Libraries. Dr. Carol Sumner, Vice President of the Division of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, and Chief Diversity Officer. Dr. Joseph Heppert, Vice President for Research and Innovation, and Mr. Mark Griffin, Member of the Board of Regents. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Christopher Huckabee, Chairman of the Board, who will give the welcome on behalf of our Board of Regents.
Thank you, Lawrence. Good afternoon. Welcome to Texas Tech University in the United Supermarkets Arena. On behalf of the Texas Tech University System Board of Regents, I welcome all of you to our beautiful campus. Congratulations to the parents, family members, and friends who join us today. This is a time of celebration, not only for those of you in the crowd and on the floor, but for those of us on the stage and our staff and faculty who have invested themselves in each of you. As a Texas Tech alum and fellow Red Raider, I share the excitement with each of our graduates. I pay tribute to those of you who will receive your diploma today. The fact that you are here is a sign of your commitment and your dedication. You have earned this degree through hard work and determination. We congratulate you. I know this is a bittersweet moment. While you're eager to enter the next phase of your life, maybe you're thinking fondly of the memories that you created while a student at Texas Tech. But for some of those memories, I have advice. Sometimes what takes place in Lubbock needs to stay in Lubbock. I know that many of you are excited for this day, so you can depart to that new job, that new city, or the next big adventure. Although, take it from me, once you've been in the working world for a few years, you'll be longing for spring break and summer vacations. The longer you're away from Texas Tech, the more you'll realize it's the little things which make being a Red Raider so special. You'll come to realize how special the traditions are that hold all Red Raiders together and make us, in many respects, a family. Someday, you'll be in a faraway city, and you'll notice a double T on a car in front of you. You'll hear the Matador song, and something inside you will leap with pride. You'll feel the instant urge to get your guns up high with pride. You'll carry that pride deep inside you, so even when you're not wearing red and black on the outside, I hope you'll always have it in your heart. Regardless of what you do, I'm confident you'll become part of another tradition of Texas Tech. Graduates who become leaders in their families and in their communities. Maybe you'll go on to become rich and famous. Maybe you'll lead corporations, states, or even our nation. Regardless of where your career path leads, try to live by the words of the Matador song. Strive for honor evermore. If you do that, you will always find success. To all the graduates today, congratulations. Please keep in touch. You are always welcome here. And as always, go Texas Tech.
Thank you, Chairman Huckabee. I am pleased at this time to introduce today's commencement speaker. Barry Lopez is a distinguished visiting scholar in the Honors College and an award-winning author whose works have been published for more than 50 years. He has spent his career capturing the relationships between the physical landscape and human culture. His book, Arctic Dreams, in which he conveys his examination of personal travels to the Arctic, won the prestigious National Book Award for Nonfiction in 1986. He also won a National Book Award finalist in 1978 for his exploration of humanity's complex relationship with an understanding of wolves and of wolves and men. Barry Lopez has been the recipient of numerous literary awards, including the Award in Literature from the American Academy of Arts and Letters, the John Jay Medal, and honors from the Academy of Television of Arts and Sciences, the Association of American Geographers, the New York Public Library, and the Nature Conservancy. In 2001, Texas Tech University acquired his manuscripts and materials, leading to the creation of the James Sow Family Collection of Literature, Community, and the Natural World, which is the preeminent collection of works of writers on nature and place in the United States. As a distinguished visiting scholar at Texas Tech since 2003, Barry Lopez has inspired and mentored countless students, sharing with them his experiences and life's work. Barry's most recent book, Horizon, has been widely recognized and praised in numerous reviews. A comment by Jamie James in his review of Horizon in the Wall Street Journal is particularly relevant to today's ceremony, and it said, "Like many learned writers, he does not exalt in his erudition, but rather laments what he doesn't know. How much more we have to gain from an intellect that does not want to instruct us, but rather invites us to join in the adventure of learning." We are honored to have Barry Lopez among our faculty, and it is a privilege to have him address this commencement exercise.
Thank you. Before I get started with my prepared remarks, so I don't lose my way, I want to say how honored I am to be here with you today. This is one of the great pivotal days of your life. I can feel the energy coming up here from you, and thank you for all the work you put into your degrees. I'm also honored to be on this stage with the ladies and gentlemen behind me. I have had the pleasure, as a scholar in residence here at Texas Tech, of meeting some of you in classrooms over the years here, and of traveling with you and speaking more informally with you during a number of field trips. At those times, I might have said, meaning no disrespect to anyone teaching a specific subject that you might have undertaken here, either in earnest or simply to meet your degree requirements, that there are only two questions you need to ask yourself during your years in university, either as an undergraduate or as a graduate student. What do you mean by your life? What do you want to characterize and represent amid the throngs of people graduating this spring from hundreds of similar institutions across America? What values, social, spiritual, and ethical, do you want to stand for? The second question and there's a little time to adjust here, to reconsider your career, is how shall I say what I mean? Shall I say it as a doctor, as a civil engineer, as a teacher, as an entrepreneur, an artist, an urban planner, politician? The key to understanding these two questions, what do I mean as a woman or as a man, and how shall I express myself, is to understand how this serious self-questioning about your intentions will test your ability to explore a third question. How shall I serve in these emergency times? The emergency that we are all looking at today is created partly by accelerated global climate disruption, of course, also by dwindling stores of natural resources like fresh water, sand, petroleum, and rare earth elements. We've heard all this before, but I'm using this term, an emergency time, in a social sense as well. I'm referring to the drift toward authoritarian regimes in the world, in Hungary, Brazil, the Philippines, Myanmar, and some claim the United States. I'm thinking too of the volatility of financial markets, which daily put homeowners and pensioners in numerous countries in danger of losing everything. I'm thinking of precipitous declines in the populations of pollinating insects, the creatures that ensure the ongoing stability of our crops. I'm thinking of the loss of civil restraint in modern life. On Wall Street, for example, where the rich endlessly punish the poor for personal gain. I am thinking about the institutionalization of corruption, of thievery, of cheating in business, so that today we're learning to accept certain kinds of criminal behavior as the norm. I am speaking then not just of what scientists say about the disturbing upendings of biological life, collapsing pelagic fisheries, methane gas streaming into the planet's atmosphere from millions of acres of melting tundra, loss of biodiversity among birds and mammals, and the ecological stability that biodiversity ensures, but about the loss of civility and probity in public life, and the weaponizing of racial and cultural bigotry, about the rise of xenophobia, entitlement, indignation, and hatred in the so-called culture wars. In referring to these emergency times, I'm speaking too about what faith communities call moral and ethical indecency, the growing tendency to disrespect or ignore the norms of behavior that define a civil society. I do not address you today from any particular political point of view, and if I have offended anyone here this afternoon by bringing up these sometimes contentious subjects, I apologize. I could easily be speaking to you this afternoon of the future that lies before you in more glowing terms. But that would be, I believe, cowardice and dishonesty. It would be to celebrate a world of just relations among people, of social stability, and of financial promise. This world is not the one awaiting you. It's a harsher reality. And so I would be insincere, and it would be intentionally misleading of me to pretend. I would be someone who wasted your time when time itself is so short. When I saw the drone footage of the Cathedral of Notre Dame in Paris last month, after the steeple fell and the roof had collapsed, but while the interior of the cathedral was still a bed of glowing coals like the interior of a blast furnace with the door thrown open, I felt I was looking at the future, and that the only thoughts worth having were about recovery. How would we address this cultural catastrophe? And why, indeed, were we so immediately dedicated to rebuilding it? The symbolism in this event is inescapable, a monument to the role of faith in our daily lives, to structural engineering, to art and beauty, to community effort, and not least to the virtues that Roman Catholicism shares with virtually every other organized religion: courage, honesty, justice, wisdom, all of it in a smoldering ruin. We should recall that this cathedral, which not incidentally was also a monument to French anti-Semitism, was already in bad shape before the fire started. Its stonework had been eaten away to the point of crumbling in many places because of air pollution. Neglect for the structure was many-layered and rampant. It was ripe for disaster when a chance event of little importance, an electrical short circuit apparently, ignited a conflagration that brought the building to its knees. One reason I ask you to imagine the magnitude of this destruction is because I want you to consider that it is just as likely that one of you here today will catalyze an event in the years to come that we will characterize as the direct opposite of this terrible collapse, one as constructive as this event was destructive. That too, that kind of recovery is in the nature of emergency times. It is not all darkness awaiting us. Many of us worry about the future because we see our lack of social courage and the appalling neglect that complacency can engender in human societies, and that wisdom among us is constantly being undermined by a childish preference for discord and righteousness. These wayward tendencies can be reined in, if not actually defeated, however, by conscientious, indefatigable, selfless people like yourselves. What we have here as we survey that figurative, disemboweled cathedral is an invitation to heroism. Not the heroism of the charismatic individual, although there will be those that embody that, but the heroism of a community of women and men who accept the invitation to act, despite what some say are terrible odds, who answer defiantly, who say to the doubters, "You have not yet taken our measure." As soon as you decide to take on massive problems that lie ahead for humanity, moral and spiritual darkness, the seemingly ineradicable summary rejection of young people's enthusiasm and courage, your own holy effort, I may say, as soon as you show any resistance or reject complacency, the old problems rise up to stifle you, to crush you. You already know this. Your determination to find another road, not only for yourself, but for all of humanity, will meet ferocious resistance. Defeat will knock on your door every day. But here's what I know. There are among you extraordinary people, people who see the larger picture, who understand that without each other to lean on for support, we're lost. Some people have already grasped the idea that in order to help, to really help, in the family, in the community, in the larger arenas of life, you have to get over believing in the primacy of your own importance. We are, many of us, fiercely independent, ambitious, questing people. It may surprise you to learn, though, that you can also be a carrier, an honored and trusted runner, carrying the wisdom and determination of your people forward through the inevitable challenges, and holding fast all the while to your belief in the importance of your own vision. The key here is empathy, the ability to listen to the stranger, to have faith in his effort to create good and not see him as an enemy. The real enemies are the urge to give up, a belief in cultural exceptionalism, and the singular quest for material wealth, which is not only exclusionary, but ruthless. The enemy is lack of charity. The enemy is the failure to love. I would like to offer you an invitation. Embark on the hard, not the easy road. Counsel with your wisdom keepers, the ones who can offer you advice you know is good, even though you know it might not be what you want to hear. Make common cause with the people you have met here at Tech, who support your endeavor as you support and respect theirs. If you must be absent from this community for a while to find your way, remember to stay in touch so those who love you will not worry excessively about you. If you're fortunate enough to get early in life, don't forget to give back. And remember that all of us have been injured, some grievously. Some are so wounded they cannot function. If you have been wounded, do not dwell on those you believe wounded you. Do not spend your time identifying enemies or considering plans to seek revenge on them. Do not fall into the trap of identifying yourself as a victim. We're all the victims of gestures, of situations, of sometimes criminal acts, large and small. But if we dwell on them for too long, we become owned by them and suffer the loss of our freedom. I earlier mentioned things that I think threaten the stability of your world as you cross the threshold here and move on into employment, into graduate programs, into sojourns hard to explain or defend. The class of worldwide threats, such as the blanching of coral reefs and the demise of bees, which signify the emergence of new and unknown ecologies, or the unethical behavior of those who claim they represent us, or the heartlessness of those in business to whom we are merely consumers, the oppression of people in power who are incapable of compassion or charity. All of this is now our burden. We have to find another way. We cannot walk away. I briefly alluded to the disintegration of democracy around the world and to the rise of strongman governments. But I have left to the end here what you might call our overriding spiritual problem. I'm not talking about religion, but about the belief in something that exists outside the self, what you might call the divine, or know by some other name, that realm of knowledge and experience that lies beyond the reach of logic or perception, that is real and ever-present, but insubstantial, like whatever it is that lies just beyond the edge of the expanding universe. For millennia, we have evoked the divine in ceremony and tried to pass along our awareness of it and our devotion to it to the next generation. The belief in it has shaped our behavior and our hope for relief from whatever oppresses us. It is the foundation for our habits of deference and courtesy, our gestures of respect and consolation. Without a sense of the divine, we feel existential loneliness, endless despair, and overpowering fear, or at least that is what I've gathered, speaking with people with radically different views about the divine, including those who self-define as atheists. My fear for humanity is that lacking spirituality of some sort, we will become the pawns of our own inventions. We will become robotic, servile, and unquestioning. We will remain hostile to what is different. We will implode, where the goal is to form an integrated and at the same time a questioning self. We will disintegrate and accept disaffection as a way of life. I am saying this because if I am asking you to step into the future with determination and charity, to love the mutilated world, as the poet Adam Zagajewski says, and at the same time work for less cruelty and more justice in the world, I'm saying that to attempt to do this without an awareness of what lies beyond your own thinking is self-defeating. When spirituality infuses knowledge, you have an opportunity to discover wisdom. When I was considering my remarks for this commencement, the words "an invitation" and the phrase "are you ready" repeatedly came to mind. It was because I wanted to say to you that it is easy to slide into despair or to become indifferent in the face of what appears to be coming, but also to reassure you that you can shape a destiny for humanity, no matter how insignificant you think your work might be, and it will ensure a rich life for all of us. That is possible. And I want to tell you that there is an invitation here, which I am urging you to accept. Are you ready for this? It's scary, and you can feel the desire in yourselves already to turn away, to let others take care of it. But based on my visits here over the years, I think many of you are fully capable of managing what others shy away from. You will step into this knowing your self-confidence will be challenged, but knowing too that what you found at this university, the camaraderie and dreaming and the enthusiasm for life, will take you through the fire. So I leave you standing together on the floor of Notre Dame with your tools, your beliefs, your energy, and your vision, knowing you will bring greatness where once there was despair and a paralyzing sense of futility. I and many men and women who you have never heard of have faith in you, partly because you have such faith in yourselves. The world is beautiful. You have a place in it and a responsibility to ensure the longevity of that beauty with your talents, your great hearts, and your powers of invention. Thank you, and for God's sake, take care of each other. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lopez.
We will now proceed with the conferring of the degrees. All candidates, please rise. Degrees are awarded to those who have successfully completed all requirements established by the university and the faculties of their colleges and departments. President Skubanak, the candidates are recommended to you for the conferring of their respective degrees.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Texas Tech University, I confer upon each of you the degree for which the Provost has recommended you. You may now turn your tassels to the left. Also at this time, those who have the official Texas Tech Alumni Association class ring may turn their rings outward. Congratulations. You may be seated.
We will now proceed with the recognition of individual graduates. You will note that we have a table located to the west side of the stage. A representative from the Alumni Association will be handing each graduate a commemorative lapel pin as a graduation gift from the association. In addition, in an effort to keep all of you connected, each graduate will receive a complimentary one-year membership to the Texas Tech University Alumni Association made possible by the Office of the President, as well as a one-year membership to the Red Raider Club made possible by a generous gift from George and Linda McMahon.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the Rawls College of Business.
The banner bearer for the Jerry S. Rawls College of Business Administration is Nancy Wu McNeil, summa cum laude. Marzouk Murtoza Ali. Regan Beatty. Corbin Drew Bierschmidt. Avni Bhakta. Michael J. Chismore. Colin Michael Crossbury. Lily Robin Damridge. Molly Claire Elkins, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Austin Joseph Ficken, cum laude. Walker Hayes Franz. Andrew Thomas Gray, summa cum laude. Troy Mathis Harris, magna cum laude. John Christopher Hetmaniak, summa cum laude. Cullen Joseph Huttinger. Hannah Rose Jensen, cum laude. Jonathan Andrew Jones, magna cum laude. Shane Allen Lawless. Gerardo Lopez Delgadillo. Johnny Cornell Martinez II. Taylor Gregory Mason. Colin Shea Melton, magna cum laude. Cade Emerson Moore. Star Brielle Monroe. Trevor Jackson Nicholas. Isabella Jane Olivares. Michael Ryan Pearsall, magna cum laude. Simao Puate. Fernando Adam Ramirez. Paul Reyes. Alfredo Rodriguez. Marilu Esther Rodriguez. Austin Paul Sanders. Haley Renee Schindler Anderson. Aguinaldo Benedito Sebastio, summa cum laude. Cody Tyler Shelton. Jared R. Sorbet. Troy Daniel Simons, cum laude. Eric Matthew Teller. Kaylin M. Tonorelli. Alexandra Torres. Elida Andre Torres. Carly Joy Wally. Jihu Wu, cum laude. Xiao Jin. Mami Yamamoto. Sydney Megan Henderson with honors from the Honors College. Nancy Martin. Kirby Marshall Miller. Alec Connor Blanchard. Claire Ashley Clark. Benjamin Andrew Coronado. Christopher Joseph Cox. Audrey Marie Kyler. Jordan Chase Dean. Shelby Aaron Frazier, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Timothy A. Gallego. Amy Marie Genrich, cum laude. Deanna Gonzalez, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Travis R. Groschke, cum laude. Crystal Sung, magna cum laude. Braxton Kent Iden, magna cum laude. John Wesley Isaac. Katrina Elizabeth Jones, cum laude. Colton Christopher Kemp. Zachary Jones Marsh. Trey Andrew Masick. Gabriela Elise Mathis, cum laude. Massimo Vincent Parisi. Daniel Kelly Patton. Jared Thomas Smith, cum laude. Paige L. Williams, cum laude. Mallory K. Adams, cum laude. Xavier Chukwumeka Alice. Isabel M. Arujo, cum laude. Brian Arias. Colton Thomas Asing. Luke Lueakeo August Otten, cum laude. Omar Francisco Barrera Garcia. Jordan Chelsea Benavides, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Olivia K. Bergeron, cum laude. Mark Adrian Tongyo Bernardo. Christopher Thomas Best. Sammy Charles Bosco. Alec Aubrey Bowerman. Brian Duffy Bowling. Brian Z. Brown. Caden Daniel Burleson. Damian Castillo. Christopher Kyle Kate, cum laude. Hunter Andrew Cisco, summa cum laude. Jordan Thomas Cox, cum laude. Alexander James Crowley, summa cum laude. Jacob Joe Davis, cum laude. Mason Douglas Davis, cum laude. Ann Browning Dodson, cum laude. Stella Lane Doyle, magna cum laude. Allison Bailey Eklund, cum laude. Khalib Shimelis Faleke, magna cum laude. Garrett Hicks Fisher. Nicholas Fisher Foos. Sarah Isabel Gavon. Guillermo Enrique Gameros. Andres Daniel Garza, cum laude. William Sadler Glenn. Matthew David Gordon. Jackson Harold Grimes. Nomi Gareka. Nicholas Paul Haddock. Mia Sky Hadley Ward, cum laude. Paul Dudley Hatch, summa cum laude. Jonathan Ward Higgs. Robert Colin Henson, summa cum laude. Roger Thomas Hoffman. Hudson Reed Heyer. Tarun Kumar Jakaraju. Jake Charles Jarvie, magna cum laude. Isaiah Matthew Johnson. William Cole Kasul. Ryan Sangjun Kim. Max Morris Kinney. Jean-Claude Kerbo. Michael B. Kerbo, magna cum laude. Nicole Kiskiel. Clayton Stockton Kothman, magna cum laude. Eric Albert Kowalk. John Philip Lanty, magna cum laude. Juan Carlos LaRue. Matthew Robert Lawler. Matthew James Liss, cum laude. Charles Joseph Lloyd. Alyssa Jesselyn Lopez. Peyton Ray Lumpkin. Dylan T. Lumsden. Martha Lucia Martinez Peralez, magna cum laude. Daniel H. Madsen. Annette Ruth Main, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Audrey Lynn Mays. Jacob C. McDougall, cum laude. Alicia Nicole Mendoza, magna cum laude. Garrett Thomas Michelson, cum laude. Umair Shafiq Nasser. Jamie Michelle Newman. Kristen Shelby Nichols. Mary Margaret Nolan, cum laude. Audrey Angela Olhaber, cum laude. Colby Shane Pear. Nicholas Jed Palmacci. Bailey Aaron Patrick. Mason Ryan Perkins. Alex Benjamin Peterson. Dylan Ray Price. Hayden Davis Richard. Isaiah Rodriguez. Christine Faith Rubuli, summa cum laude. Tara Michelle Salvatore, magna cum laude. Joseph Daniel Schreiber. Lily Alice Scott, cum laude. Alec Michael Smith. Emily Jane Smith. Peyton Allen Smith. John Parker Stafford. Cole Victor Stovican. Justin M. Sward, summa cum laude. Matthew William Tarpley. Lucas S. Teeler. Tristan Edward Thatcher, magna cum laude. Ani Kabanusi Okechi Ubaha. Matthew Tate Wagner, magna cum laude. Niall Walker, cum laude. Gordon Pate Williford. Augustus Ray Winkler. Amber Megan Ackley. Luke Christian Aparicio. Ian Snyder Dunning. Matthew James Duplessis, magna cum laude. Ryan Mark Gaddy. Komi Kamis Koko. Matthew Ray Mitchell. Justin Michael Monfils. Jake Ryan Spearman Nash. Benjamin Padilla, cum laude. Leonard Joshua Anguiano. Douglas Alexander Bednors. Matthew Alexander Bernstein, summa cum laude. Jose Eloy Carnero Jr., cum laude. Christopher Joseph Congelosi. Luke Dehan. Jordan Michael Flowers, magna cum laude. Fabian Samuel Fuentes. Brianna Nicole Goodman, with honors from the Honors College. Edward Adam Harding. Juan Pablo Isaac. Ryan James Kenny. Nare Jenny Kim. Victoria Rochelle King, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Joseph Michael Lira. Casey Harrison Macaluso, magna cum laude. Samantha Martinez. Zachary Luis Martinez. Alexandra Juliet Miller. Andrew Adil Zafar Miller, cum laude. Brian Bao Long Nguyen. Emmy Nanso Anyakwo, cum laude. James Hunter Nordyke. Anya Margarita Pena. John Florencio Pena. James William Petrie III, cum laude. Cesar Armando Regino. Crisbel Rodriguez. Nicholas Anthony Small. Andrew McClellan Smith. Maria Isabel Flores Torres. Shayla Renee Akin, cum laude. Richard Hayden Adamson. Carlos Eduardo Ariano Becerra. Cameron Jet Barnett. Lauren Patricia Berry. William Paul Bernes. Colt Michael Bertrand. Melanie K. Bradley. Lauren Jewel Bragg, magna cum laude. Wyatt Coulter Brannon. Joseph Philip Brugger. Armando Isaiah Calvo, cum laude. Jarrett J. Campbell. John Thomas Carey, cum laude. Christopher James Cavazos, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Tyler Blake Christie. Kelton Martinez Clark. Cameron J. Clater, summa cum laude. Chanston Blake Cochran. David A. Cole. Connor Charles Cook. Levi P. Cooper. Nicoletta Jasmine Coppage. Nicholas Robert Dieter. Jace Daniel Drennan. Caleb William Earls. David Colvin Fagan. Peter William Fagan. Avery Elizabeth Ferris, cum laude. Donald Zachary Ford. Cheyenne Taylor Frischman. Derek Thomas Furman. Omar Mohammed Gabala. Anale Garza. Shitiz Gutam, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Cassandra Annette Gomez, cum laude. Riley N. Gonzalez. Jacob Ross Goodner. Hall David Grassma II. Jonathan Atreyu Gomes. Gwendolyn Nicole Hammonds. Blake Vincent Hardy. Andrew Lane Harrison. Dylan Lane Hawkins. Ryan Russell Hughes, magna cum laude. William Charles Holshoff, magna cum laude. Dorellen Marguerite Jackson. Tiara Nicole Johnson. Kendall Brianne Curley, magna cum laude. Branyan Lee Koch. Megan L. Crodel. Taylor Nicole Kuhlman. Alexander Collins Landon. Ashley Sarah Lane. Crystal Deanne Lopez, cum laude. Christy Ann Martin. Michael David Martinek. Christian Martinez, cum laude. Ricardo Alexis Martinez. William C. McKenzie. Rachel Ann McMillan, cum laude. Carolyn Merritt Miller, cum laude. Shawnee Lynn Moreland. Bush Sayers Morgan. Liliana Victoria Munoz. Chandler Conrad Ninest, cum laude. Claire Suzanne Newberry, cum laude. Rachel Sinclair Noshis. Happiness Tobachukwa Okeke. Hurley Morgan Aldani, magna cum laude. Tolu Wanini Mary. Oyebode. Giovanni Miguel Pencati, cum laude. Ashton Thomas Perry. Bradley William Patton. Courtney Michaela Pierce, magna cum laude. Andrew Caleb Platter. Christopher Carson Ponticas. J. Francis Polterak. Kaylee Doris Corner. Reagan Laura Raines. Raina Elizabeth Ramirez. Gatlin Douglas Reed. Sebastian Bernard Reyes. Bruno Reyes Jr. Britton Allen Robinette. Emily Milan Robinson. Cassandra E. Rodriguez. Jake William Salyer. John N. Sanchez. Paulo Jose Zao dos Santos. Holly Brianna Shear. Shannon Denise Shipley. Shelley Allison Smith. Shelby Marie Smith. Gloria Jennifer Solorzano. Emily Claire Sorensen. Andrew Hance Sorrells. Dylan Keith Springfield. Lexi Lee Swinhagen, magna cum laude. Samuel Joseph Tartaglia. Cassandra A. Thompson. Catlin Urias, magna cum laude. Rachel Ann Vaden, magna cum laude. Samuel Alejandro Verdugo. Jace Ryan Villanueva. Iridian L. Villegas. Ashley Vexaino, cum laude. Aaron McKenna Voto, cum laude. Macy Lauren Wade. Diana Marie Wagner. Tyler Nicole Lee Wagner. Brock Dylan Walker. John Grayson Watson. Lindsay Ann White. Dylan Austin Whelan. Billy L. Wilburn. Shelby Lynn Wynn. Logan Brady Winstead. Alyssa Ann Winter. Bowie Hoker Wynn. Shelby Page York, cum laude. Bryce Allen Blunt. Aliza K. Bobadilla, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Sarah Marie Davia. Christian Bernhard Dreifurst. Mason Levy Fletcher. Ian Matthew Gallimore, cum laude. Callie Grace Gilmore, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Lauren Noel Gregory, cum laude. Dylan Martin Hensel. Jacqueline Alexandra Herman, cum laude. Ji Long Mei. Christopher William Merrill. Emma Grace Marriott. Lior Nakmias. Bailey Danae Norman. Prathamesh Adwait Fadnis. Nathaniel John Posas. Andrea Marie Ramirez. Carlos Rico. Bryce Sterling Shoemaker, cum laude. Christopher Taylor Sims. Ryan Joseph Vasquez. Nadika Vetterma. Colin Yang. Khalef Youssef. Amy Leanne Adams, magna cum laude. Andrew Ryan Ayanez. Karina Lizeth Alfaro. Whitney Danielle Allen. Clayton Lynn Anderson. Caleb Asher Arguello. Edgar Fernando Arias Zapata. Elizabeth Nicole Barclay. Alexis Benitez. McKenna Elise Bess, cum laude. Colton Brent Bishop. Lucas Jonathan Blackman. Merritt Elizabeth Blankenau, magna cum laude. Danielle Madison Bodette, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Morgan Taylor Breimer, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Juan Jesus Cabrales. Joseph Samuel Ortiz Cañada. Joseph William Cantu. Austin Carruthers. Victoria Elise Celestine, magna cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Childers. Jason Scott Clemmer. Roscoe E. Cleat II, cum laude. Allison Coe. David J. Connolly. McKenna L. Cooper, cum laude. Ashley Roxanne Cowgill. Austin Clay Cullifer. Lauren Elizabeth De Francisco. Keely Brooke Ehlers, cum laude. Jacob Hyatt Emmett. Megan Elizabeth Fritz, magna cum laude. Daniel Fu. Mark Robert Gant. Viviana Garrido Andrade. Michaela Susan Glendenning, cum laude. Brianna Gillespie. Will Garrett Grady, cum laude. Josie Nicole Graham, cum laude. Austin Paul Harden. Story Michelle Hoff. Alexander Haymans, magna cum laude. Sydney Ann Helbert, magna cum laude. Angel Humberto Hernandez. Michael Scott Hess, magna cum laude. Courtney Page Horton. Mara Lindsay Hunter, magna cum laude. Theodore Joseph John. Tatiana Lauren Harmeo. Jasmine Simone Johnson, magna cum laude. Arnella Jusapovic, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Leighton Riley King, magna cum laude. Kayla Leanne Kennard, magna cum laude. Ryan Andrew Lackey. McKaylee LaFoy, magna cum laude. Brian Nicholas Lane, cum laude. Jessica Jordan Larson, magna cum laude. Emily Catherine Lushner. Chanel Asantewa Louis Mansour. Samuel Scott Lichtenwalter. Christian Darrell Lindbergh. Gideon W. Little. Myra Maldonado. Matthew Anthony Mangus. Ellie Elaine Marlowe. Eric Antonio Marrero. Cheyenne Marsbon. Elizabeth Diane McDonough, cum laude. Taylor James McMickle. Cole Allen Miller, magna cum laude. Conrad David Mills. Matthew Blaine Moore. Caleb Noah Mushan, cum laude. McKenna Kate Myers. Anthony Vincent Natole, cum laude. Kelly Joyce Neal, summa cum laude. Billy Wayne Newby III. Colton Tyler Nyad. Mariah Yoko Northup, magna cum laude. Lindsay N. Ollivant, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Michael Isaac Ortiz. Shane William Park. Benjamin Caleb Phillips. Emily Marie Phillips. Anne Margaret Pickwood, cum laude. Cameron William Pierce, magna cum laude. Lindsay Ann Pineda. Jacob Wayne Poole, cum laude. Taylor Marie Presley. Brock David Purcell. Blair Alyssa Rainey, cum laude. Cassidy K. Reynolds. Jenna Renee Richardson, magna cum laude. Matthew Jacob Ridnor. Griffin Kennedy Ruiz. Grace Touchstone Rury, cum laude. Tiffany Cherie Satterwhite, summa cum laude. Matthew Maulmeister Scott. Andrea Jean Shackelford, cum laude. Ethan Lewis Smith, cum laude. Dylan Brandon Snyder. Zachary Adam Spangler. Kristen Lee Stratton. Kathleen Isabel Summers, magna cum laude. Austin Gerhard Siska. Evan James Tomlinson. Aaron Nicholas Villa, cum laude. Madeline Nicole Villarreal. Violet Kathleen Watson, summa cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Webb. McKaylee Lynn Weishun. Jacqueline Kendall Weisinger, cum laude. Catherine James West. Thomas Blake White. Taylor Lee Winchester, cum laude. Zachary Glenn Wise, magna cum laude. Jessie Marie Witten, magna cum laude with highest honors from the Honors College. Wilson Chong Wong. Aaron Price Blackman. Dana Suzanne Boynton, cum laude. Adam Blake Collins. Sean Christopher Dooley. Adrian Joshua Fabella. Brian Matthew Fredericks. Elizabeth Ann Ginrich, magna cum laude. Jonathan Jordanos Gabrima, magna cum laude. Samuel Feshacian Girme, magna cum laude. Stephanie Gomez, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Shelby D. Griggs, cum laude. McKenna Nicole Heath. Christina Marie Hickel, cum laude. Mike Ardell McEwen, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Michael Holland Mead. Ricardo Alberto Mendez. Weston Heath Owens. Cameron Kristen Quarles. Louis O. Reyna II. Blake Alexander Rollin. Colleen Megan Ryan. Jacob Anthony Schwartz. Megan Nicole Seeley. Jolie D. Smith, summa cum laude. Alexander Reed Torres. Robel Rusum Segu, magna cum laude. Caton Elizabeth Valdron, magna cum laude. Arthur B. Thomas. Hunter Wayne Hawkins. Grant Christopher Mason. Corey Michael Dunlap.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the College of Media and Communication.
Graduating summa cum laude and the College of Media and Communication banner bearer, Caroline Rose Huey. Madison Rose Alinas. Hannah Faith Burkowski. Michael Stephen Beausoleil. Alicia Marie Brown. Madison Phillips Carlton. Davison Curtis Clark. McKenna Jean Clark. Colin Michael Edwards, cum laude. Chase Bryant Embry. Audrey Nicole Fisher. Anthony Christian Garcia. Brianna Nicole Gonzalez. Michael John Gray, cum laude. Garrett Davis Griffith. Christopher Heath Grooms. Paloma Guerra, cum laude. Lynn Mi Ha. Blake Allen Hardesty, magna cum laude. Anton Reed Hackelham. Abraham Hernandez. Samantha Ray Herrera, summa cum laude. Keegan Nicole Hitchcock. Megan Elizabeth Hope. Madison Lindsay Holmes, magna cum laude. Benjamin Daniel Howe. Trevor C. Huante. Caitlin Alyssa James. Zoe Morgan Jenkins. Susanna Monique Maz. Marissa Deanne Marlowe, cum laude. David Mickey Montez. Emily Sue Muko, cum laude. Kathleen Sophia Nieves, magna cum laude. Braden Cole Orwick. Lee Nicole Pappas. Jenna Ivy Partington. Lauren Nicole Pugh, cum laude. Talia Jane Quigley, magna cum laude. Hannah Rose Rasmussen. Julia Renee Rodriguez. Justin Thomas Ropolo. Victoria Marie Rubalacaba. Reed Spiller Salins. Keontae Dior Sheffield. Adia Elizabeth Spence. Logan D. Spivey. Emily Jane Tan, magna cum laude. Megan Ashley Tolbert. Julian Luis Vidal. Reed William Walker. Jordan Ashley Whitaker. Christopher Dalton York. Thomas Matthew Altoff. Aubrey Renee Ard. Tyler Phoenix Ayat. Ryan D. Behrens. James William Bowers. Sydney Elaine Brammer, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. William Aaron Broussard. Ashley Anastasia Boratello, cum laude. Jonathan Marcus Castillo. Caitlin Justine Cave. Rebecca Marie Chapman, magna cum laude. Kendall Nicole Cowan, summa cum laude. Aaron Latrice DeGreat. Maria Judith DeMarco, summa cum laude. Olivia Lene Donaldson. Erin Nicole Eggleston. Madison Mackenzie Ellis. Kaylee Elizabeth Ferresi. Chase William Fair. Tanner Ray Ford. Emily Catherine Frank, summa cum laude. Jordan Elise Frierson. Dubelsa Galvan, cum laude. Rebecca Lynn Gombach. Lenore Madison Hernandez. Shelby Dean Johnston. Kyle Bradley Jones. Logan Neal Kelly. Chloe Brooke Killebrew. Caleb Kriegbaum. Blake Anthony LaGrassa. Lilybeth Leyva. Tristan Elizabeth Luttrell. Oscar Adrian Medina. Megan Alice Messina. Sarah Ansley Northington, magna cum laude. Scarlett McKenna Pearson. Madison Nicole Petrie. Brian Rangel. Brianna Marie Reese. Brittany Michelle Rodriguez. Kendrick DeLon Sheffield. Savannah Jean Shelby. Janice R. Sides, cum laude. Macy Joe Spurgeon. Colton King Stewart. Taylor Renee Stewart, summa cum laude. Austin Mitchell Strange. Kelly Ray Thomas. Adiel Renee Urias. Erin Elizabeth Walney. Chelsea Marie Weems. Bethany K. White. Caroline Leanne Wittenberg, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Wood. Trenton Jordan Woodard. Callie Lee Wynn. Kaylee Deanne Zachary. Sydney Denise Hatfield, cum laude. Carlos Arevalo. Armando Balin. Trevor Dakota Blass. Alexa Mary Beth Beltwell. Weston Kerr Brooks, magna cum laude. Abigail Catherine Capps, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Cockrell, magna cum laude. Cameron Alistair Dawson. Christian A. Dominguez. Sergio Eduardo Estala. Anthony A. Estelano. Jonathan M. Gibson, summa cum laude. Jacob Daniel Gurley, cum laude. Kate Elizabeth Halloran. Jordan R. Hernandez. Elizabeth Page Hurdle, magna cum laude. Tiffany Page Hodge, magna cum laude. Ryan Matthew Humphreys. Victoria Jane Johnson. Cassidy N. Jones. Laura Grace Knight, Annika Lee Larson, Theodore Trinidad Leos, William Jacob Lopez, Shane Douglas Lum, Sergio Isaiah Madrid, cum laude, Sam Casford Malone, Patricia Martinez, Justin L. Maxey, Samuel Carson Medlin, William Garrett Medlin, Chase Nicholas Noggle, Alize Chenedum Wachuku, Jr., Gabriel Elise Puente, summa cum laude. Andrea Rachel Rankin, magna cum laude. Morgan Renee Reed. Caleb Wayne Riley. Rebecca A. Rudd. Gregory Dane Sandercock, summa cum laude. Derek Mark Spencer. Connor G. Stewart. Madison Renee Stubbs. Kayla Rose Thrasher, summa cum laude. Annie Elizabeth Walker. Michael G. Westrope. Alexis Christine Atkinson. Kayla Elizabeth Black. Matthew Danilo Cardenas. David Olson Gay, cum laude. Natasha Sheridan Henry. Andrea Brianne Jackson, cum laude. Samantha Ann Jarpe. Allie Ree Canasul, cum laude. David Alejandro Lucero, magna cum laude. J. Michael McCulley. Tori McGee. Nydia Raylene Natividad, magna cum laude. Mary Hannah Onishi, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Lindsay Nicole Krivick, cum laude. Joshua Oscar Garcia Ramirez. Zuriel Ulanda Sanders. Gabriel Raymond Tate. Tyler Coleman Tyre. Oscar Guillermo Vielma. Webb W. Ashley. Ronnie Garrett Barrow. Elise Hope Bressler. Anthony Patrick Capra. Ryan Christopher Castilleja. Grayson Cole Duck. Ellie Michaela Ebanks. Catherine Fernandez. Jonathan R. Garcia. Hope Catherine Colleen Henderson. Ariana Danielle Hernandez, cum laude. DeAndre Allen Jones. Sabrina Michelle Lomasad. Jamadrick Magruder. Danielson Indofina. Olochukwu Ifioma Okokori, cum laude. Augusta Rose Scott. Micah Nicole Smith, magna cum laude. Leslie Nikwecha Tago. Michael Sergey Thomas. Peyton Avery Thomas. Antonio Top. Fernando Torres de magna cum laude. James B. Upchurch. Kendall Cross Wigand. Genevieve Ruse Zavala. Chandler Ross Anderson. Eloy Armendariz, magna cum laude. Alyssa Monique Armentrout. Hannah Bailey Ayers, cum laude. Chase Thomas Bailey. Constanza Basuto. Bailey K. Bean, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Brooke Ann Biermeyer. Kimberly Self Christie, magna cum laude. Jack Francesco Mario Champi, cum laude. Stephen James Collins. Sarah Elizabeth Cumming. Seth Edward DeRuiter. Emily Jen Dirks, magna cum laude. Kristen Tyra Edwards. Osameme Miracle Ihuage. Andrew Scott Eldridge. Avery Sue Elliott, magna cum laude. Margaret Mary Figgenshaw. Elizabeth Teresa Fleischman. Nicole Denise Fleming, summa cum laude. Brendan Curtis Fox, cum laude. Ashton Faith Gaconier. Catherine Mary Margaret Galbraith. Pamela Marie Gandy, summa cum laude. Jordan Marie Gilchrist. Michaela Ray Gonzalez. Lauren Leanne Henderson, magna cum laude. Abby Elizabeth Herring, cum laude. Kelsey Michelle Holt, magna cum laude. Aaron Ashley Hopkins, magna cum laude. Jason Bruce Johnson. Travis Allen Johnson. Hunter Alana Johnston. Joshua Carl Jones. Brenna Ann Junkie. Sarah Kim Kilty. Madeline Jean King. Ryan Daniel Lockman. Cesar Augusto Lopez. Carly Jo Loafman. Keely J. Maddox. Noah Francis Malendine. Carly Michelle Manning, summa cum laude. Nicole Michelle Marquis. Morgan Eileen Martell, magna cum laude. Adrian D. Martin. Shay Elizabeth McMullen, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Jamila Wajiko Menifee, summa cum laude. Kelsey Paige Mesa. Mackenzie Ray Mitchell. Hannah Grace Moreland. Bethany Ann Narahanho. Alexander Luis Narvarez. Bailey Elaine Netherland. Caitlin Renee Nicholson. Dulce Paloma Paulo. Cole H. Parker, cum laude. Rachel Ann Paraboon. Joseph Stephen Bund. Hannah Wellman Phillips. Kellis Jeanette Height. Rome Poet Galvin. Lily Ann Pollard, cum laude. Lane Allison Powers. Parker Reyes. Faith Roberts. Alicia Bianca Rodriguez. Sarah Elena Rodriguez. Sarah Sines. Vanessa Nicole Salinas, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Shivers, magna cum laude. Savannah Lee Schultz, magna cum laude. Peyton Nicole Seifert, summa cum laude. Haley Renee Sparks. Lauren Brooks Stowers. Ian Patrick Sumera. Shanae Nicole Swack, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Blake Lee Swatter. Marie Claire Sweat. Tristan Taylor Torres, magna cum laude. Cullen Cole Wainwright, magna cum laude. Emma Grace Wilkins, cum laude. Curry Huey Wilson. Natalie Ann Wilson. Caroline Jane Yarbrough, magna cum laude. Sarah Victoria Zapata. Cheyenne Tress.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources.
Kaylin Beth Kiker, summa cum laude, Ag Kasner banner bearer. Jacob Stanley Howell, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Jess Wayne Francis. JC Elizabeth Guest, magna cum laude. Nicholas Evan Harden. Christopher Anthony Leach, cum laude. Devin Lane McBride. Colin Ryan Boyles. Caleb Douglas Anderley. Liana Megan Ash. Wyatt Lane Bagwell. Rhett Michael Bain. Luke Morgan Baumgardner. Carly Alexis Bissett. Eric Jason Becker. Brock Christian Boyd. Clay Mitchell Braden, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Kate Bradley, cum laude. Shania Marie Bustos. Mason McCord Core. Cody Daniel Copeland. Jake Lanning Fisher. Brittany Ann Graby. James Call Green. Dylan Osborne Hall, magna cum laude. Tyler Wesley Hull. Alexis Marie Huseman. Curtis Milton Langford. Robert Anthony Holman Looney, magna cum laude. Joseph Terrence Farber Matsko. Cameron Lane McCarley. Cass Jacob McLaughlin. Nathan Elliott Needham. Case Allen Niskorik. Kwaku Ba Obeng. Theophilus Schickel Painter. Grant Taylor Petty. Jonathan Samuel Powledge. Arthur William Beckwith. Grant Colin Reed. Leslie Logan Reinhardt. Michael Jacob Romines. Kevin Joshua Smith. Matthew William Snyder. Michael John Weller. Haley Madison Wheeler. Eneke Marie Boer, cum laude. Renee Patricia Boyle. Emma Catherine Brocado, summa cum laude. Hope Charisse Brookshire, summa cum laude. Brooke Nicole Chilcutt. Samantha D. Chumley. Claire Marie Cleveland, summa cum laude. Lucchese Lena Cogdell, summa cum laude. Aspen Eaton, summa cum laude. Kylie Lynn Elder. Paley Paige Eubank, magna cum laude. William Griffith. Peyton Elise Harrell, summa cum laude. Kara Delane Harris, magna cum laude. Morgan Jolene Holmes. McKenna Drace Johnson. Lauren Michelle Long, cum laude. Jacqueline Alexis May. Madison A. McKay. Mary Christine Menning, magna cum laude. Garrett M. Mauhan. Carolyn J. Perry. Kenny Shea Reese, magna cum laude. Allison Dawn Reed, cum laude. Dane Rivas, cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Schroeder, cum laude. Alexandra Taylor Shelton. Alexis Ray Sherman, magna cum laude. Steely J. Smith. Lindy Lane Starr. Courtney Shea Stevens, summa cum laude. Alicia K. Straley. Kennedy Cheyenne Taylor, magna cum laude. Carter Hill Turner. Taylor Christina Young. Catherine Nicole Adams, summa cum laude. Madison Delane Ainsley, summa cum laude. Jordan Tyler Batchelor. Megan Elizabeth Bailey. Zachary Thomas Blake Baker. Jamie Nicole Bassett, magna cum laude. Tyler Andrew Batchelder, magna cum laude. Ashley Nicole Bennett Bryan. Sadie Ann Bowling. Shelby Marie Bradshaw, magna cum laude. Shelby Dawn Bramlett. Tyler Gage Campbell. Faith Ashley Carroll. Walker Kimbrough Carson, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Mason Andrew Blake Carter. Kaylee Ann Rose Casey. Caitlin Brienne Kathy Johnson. Paige Nicole Chapman. Alyssa Catherine Kriskow. Kaylee Caitlin Collinsworth, magna cum laude. Gavin Daniel Cox. Kenzie May Criswell, cum laude. Ethan Lane Curry. Courtney R. Davis, magna cum laude. Catherine Springer Desatel, cum laude. Cassidy Joy DeVoe. Hannah Lee Eichmann, magna cum laude. Emily Anna Fisher. Morgan Page Friesenhahn. Reagan Lynn Anderson Gamble. Ty Randall Gillespie, magna cum laude. Dallas Ann Goldhammer, cum laude. Carrie Erin Gagnon, summa cum laude, highest honors from the Honors College. Zachary L. Goodwin. April Marie Grantham, magna cum laude. Delaney K. Hannigan. Joshua Ray Harwell. Matthew Everett Henderson, magna cum laude. Destiny Marie Holtzman. Shannon Jean Hutchison. Taylor Lee Jennings. Morgan McKenna Kinnear. Cole Ryan Clayman. Huey Jeffrey Lee Manahan. Cody Blair Marion, summa cum laude. Thackeray Ray Mayer, summa cum laude. Juliana Marie Manyard, magna cum laude. Trace Miles McBride, magna cum laude. Madison Claire McCarty. Cheyenne McCowan, cum laude. Wesley Walker McCutcheon. Jake Curry McMillan, cum laude. Allison Lane Melcher. Julie Ann Miller. Benjamin Isaacs Mills, summa cum laude. April Ann Molitor, magna cum laude. Coleman Ray Morrison, cum laude. Kirby Lloyd Nixon, magna cum laude. Rachel Noel O'Donnell. Brittany Lynn Parks. Leighton Clay Robbins. Heather Ann Roberts, magna cum laude. Danielle Marie Shanost, magna cum laude. Madeline Elizabeth Shank. Ben Colton Sheets, magna cum laude. Olivia Brooks Souther. Samuel Keith Spradlin. Megan Faith Tipping. Cynthia Daniela Tovar. Courtney Savannah Walker, cum laude. Casey Lee Weaver. Keith Allen Wyerts. Kenna Morgan Williams, cum laude. Ryan Marshall Zients. Jonah Nicola Bullard. Bailey Morale Hallbacon, summa cum laude. John Miguel Hernandez. Devin Wayne Jones. Travis Ryan Zimple, cum laude. Brittany Renee Frères. Asa Marie Meyer. Alexis C. Powell. David Gonzalo Villalobos Rivas. McKenna Jean Werner. Hadley Garrett Baker. Bethany Nicole Ballard, cum laude. Seth Thomas Byers, cum laude. Courtney Deanne Driver. Emily Mackenzie Dyes, magna cum laude. John Michael East. Kason D. Florence. Cody Preston Harris, cum laude. Tristan Michael Highfill. Courtney Shea Kulinek. Logan Lito Lopez. Garrett Allen McGinnis. Michael Wayne Newport. Rona Lynn Parrish, magna cum laude. Ashley Fontenot Pierce, magna cum laude. Colton Douglas Pouncey. Sheldon Kyle Reeve. Brody K. Rowland. Kelly Ann Sharp. Brooke Elizabeth Schumate. Michaela Cheyenne Snyder, cum laude. Evelyn F. Sterrett, magna cum laude. Shannon Coupe Tacey, magna cum laude. Madison Leanne Templeton. Alejandra Virginia Vervejos, cum laude. Mara McClare Walls, summa cum laude. Reem Cotter Alcatari. Dylan Michael Boyd. Alec Christopher Dunbar. Emma Elizabeth Guest, cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Hallbrook. Sarah Elena Hamilton, magna cum laude, honors from the Honors College. Matthew Allen Hemphill. Madeline C. Hill. Lucas Michael Jensen. William Cody Keene, cum laude. Carly Shay Kennan, magna cum laude. Caroline Ellen Francis Kirk. Connor A. Condemal. Grant Guy Livergood. Victor Magnus Martinez. Emily Joyce Mathis. Colin Christopher Merritt. Harrison Hale Mitchell. Taylor Elizabeth Moose, summa cum laude. Kyler Lane Moreno. Lance Philip Morrison. Dylan Reed Parsons, summa cum laude. Zachary James Patton, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Jordan A. Poe, cum laude. James Michael Ray. Brian Andrew Richardson. Inave Nicole Sanchez, magna cum laude. Creston K. Sledge, magna cum laude. Avery Claire Smith, summa cum laude. Cade Lowell Stanley. Jess Braden Swindell. Madeline Ann Thornley, summa cum laude. Colton Don Vinson. Maxwell Joseph Westheimer. Jalissa Williams. Nathan Phillip Williams. Catherine Alyssa Biggs. Stephen K. Brown. Grant W. Coffey. Connor Ray Cox. Elizabeth Brooke Franklin. Ashley Brooke Frost. Madeline May Getch. Kirby Charles Luth, magna cum laude. Samuel Duke Say. Marcos Jared Silva. Robert Garza Solis, cum laude. Sierra Cotton Ware, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. David Travis Willie. Clinton Edward Bach II. Clara Brianna Cabrera. Samantha Nicole Eaton. Ryan N. Gonzalez. Cody Kamakoa Kramer. Molly Deanne Lansdale, cum laude. Leah M. Naga, magna cum laude with the highest honors from the Honors College. Cameron Gale Robles. Matthew Bradley Runyon. Juan Manuel Sanchez Tirado. Alexandra Marie Sherwood, magna cum laude. Ryan Thomas Steinkirchner. Anthony Mitchell Swan. Michael Aaron Wode. Garrett Weldon Luca.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree in the College of Architecture.
The College of Architecture banner bearer, Caitlin Warmack. Madeleine Marie Ackerman. Abdi Mohammed Ali. Lorena Banda Ramirez. Colin David Burns. Cassidy Brooke Coons. Noel Galan. Benjamin Michael Gove. Martin Jaramillo Treviño. Meliana and Aniko Kurioth Black. Sarah Ann Lunkins. Andrew Christopher May. Darian Gage Opernil. Celia A. Padilla. Christian Reta. George Luis Reina. Cecilia Rodriguez. Drew Alexander Squares.
Would you join me in one more round of applause for our graduates?
The undergraduates ranking highest academically on the basis of completed records will now be recognized. As I call your names, will you please stand and remain standing until all names have been read? And audience, would you please hold your applause until we've recognized all these students and have them all standing. From the Jerry S. Rawls College of Business Administration, Courtney Ann Bartholomew, Danielle Madison Bodette, Austin Kate Casali, Juan Eleazar Duran, Stephanie Gomez, Monica Ophelia McGee, Nancy Wu McNeil, Lindsay N. Olivant, and Robert Davis Ricard. From the College of Media and Communication, Carolyn Rose Huey, Maria Judith DeMarco, Emily Catherine Frank, Jonathan M. Gibson, Pamela Marie Gandy, Jamila Menifee. Peyton Nicole Sifrit. From the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, Catherine Nicole Adams, Emma Catherine Brocato, Hope Sharice Brookshire, Lucasey Lena Cogdell, Carrie Erin Gagnon, Bailey Halbachen, Kaylin Beth Kiker, Benjamin Isaac Mills, Taylor Elizabeth Moose, Avery Claire Smith, Courtney Shea Stevens, and Mara McClare Walls, and from the College of Architecture, Caitlin Lee Warmack. The Alumni Association extends congratulations to each of our May 2019 graduates, and you are all encouraged to maintain contact with the university through the Alumni Association. The association is particularly pleased to honor the highest ranking students graduating in each of the colleges, and plaques from the association will be mailed to each of these students. Audience, will you please join me in congratulating these students? Thank you. Be seated. We now want to recognize graduates who will be receiving their military commission. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing so we can congratulate you. Being commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force, Levi Cooper, John Kirkwood, Taylor Moose, Daniel Patton, and Luis Reyna II. Being commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army, Joseph Chandler, Colin Edwards, and Mariah Northup. Being commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army National Guard, Lance Morrison. And being commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Marines, Will Glenn. Congratulations to all these officers. Thank you. We also want to pay honor to those students who are receiving teacher certification along with their degree. Will all students in all colleges receiving teacher certification please stand? And audience, will you help me in recognizing them? Thank you.
You may have noticed some of our graduates, faculty, and staff wearing camouflage stoles. The individuals wearing these stoles have served in active duty in our armed forces. With the graduates, the faculty, staff, and members of our audience who have served in the military, please rise so we may recognize you and show our gratitude. Thank you. Well, graduates, as we come to the end of this commencement exercise, I appreciate the opportunity to offer my personal note of congratulations. You should know that the entire Texas Tech community is proud of you, just as are your parents, your loved ones, and your friends. I know you join with me in thanking them for all they have done to get you to this important point of your life. The contributions of the faculty and staff have also been an essential part of your educational experience. Would all faculty and staff please rise so we may recognize and thank you. Graduates, you've changed and you've grown during your time at Texas Tech, but you've also made a difference in Texas Tech. You've impacted the lives of your classmates, some of whom will be your best friends for the rest of your life. Your personal successes and achievements have and will continue to elevate the reputation of this university. With your talents, your Texas Tech education, and the persistence you've already shown in achieving your degree, you're well positioned to succeed. But your ultimate success in life is not determined by what you know today or what you've already done, but rather by what you'll continue to learn and how you'll continue to grow both personally and professionally. Be a lifelong learner. Nurture your intellectual curiosity. Be committed to your family, to your friends, to your community, and to causes that make a difference in this world. Strive for honor evermore. That's an essential part of what Texas Tech University is. Because you're Red Raiders, there's an expectation that you will change the world for the better. I know that you will add to that legacy. Remember that Texas Tech University will always be your home, and friendships made here will always be a part of your life. Stay connected to Texas Tech. This university will be the better for it. Return to campus when you can and tell the world with pride you're a Red Raider. To the class of May 2019, I offer my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes, and always, go Tech! And now please stand for the alma mater to be sung and led by Josh Reynolds. Will parents and guests of the graduates please be seated for the recessional. After the recessional, graduates will meet their families at the north end of the arena. Thank you for participating in this May 2019 commencement of Texas Tech University.